Hey, so this video is going to be all about the 3 different ways that I apply my liquid foundation. This video was requested by this person right here. I'll put an annotation with their username. Thank you for requesting the video. And first of all, I want to say please excuse my face because this is what my bare face looks like. I don't have on any makeup just because I will be applying foundation. I'll be putting on my foundation at the end of this video. And yeah, so this is what my face looks like with all my flaws and dark circles and everything else. So by using my bare face, you can see what kind of coverage the foundation provides. In my haul number 4 video, one of the things that I hauled was this NARS Sheer Glow Foundation, and I'm in dark 1, which is New Guinea. And this video isn't going to be like a review of this foundation because there's already like 10 million reviews of this on YouTube, and like everybody else, I freaking love this foundation. Prior to using this foundation from Makeup Forever had been my favorite, since I do have I tend to be oily here and then normal here, so I like this because it keeps me matte for longer. This, obviously does not claim to help keep you matte, which it doesn't, but I use other things to help my skin stay matte. But I really like the finish that it gives your skin, because your skin has like a really soft look to it when you apply this as opposed to this, which gives you definitely more of a matte look. Also, I have my hair pulled back because, again, I'll be applying the foundation, so that's why my hair is a mess, because this foundation isn't about my hair, it's about the foundation. So, also I want to say I would have put this video up last week, but I was sick, so I apologize for taking forever to put this up. The first method is application with your fingers. They're free, everybody has them. The con about it is that it's messy, so I hate having messy fingers. I do find myself using my fingers to apply my foundation whenever I get like dry patches of skin, like on my cheeks, because my acne medication tends to dry out my skin from time to time. And so if you try to use like a brush to put on liquid foundation over dry skin, you're going to have like a nice even coverage on the normal areas of your skin. And then when you have that dry patch, you're still going to be able to see it, or at least I do, because when you do like this buffing action, that aggravates like the dry skin, and it just, moves it around, and it does not look attractive. So if I'm having a day where I have like a dry patch or something on my face, I use my fingers, because that way you can keep all the foundation going in the same direction, and it just gives you a smooth, even coverage. When you do like the buffing motion, that's obviously moving the foundation all over your face and just aggravating that dry area. So today I don't have any dry areas of skin, so I won't be showing application with fingers. I will be applying applying makeup to half of my face with this brush, which is my favorite foundation brush. It's the MAC 130 brush. I love this brush. I'm not going to say anything else about it because I do have a video already up about foundation brushes, and yeah, but I think this was about $35 or something like that at MAC, and I apologize for my camera not focusing. This brush is dirty just because this is my second time filming this video, because I have to do it in under 10 minutes, and I like using this brush because it's not as messy as using your fingers, and the brushes from MAC last a really, really long time, so it's a good investment. I would say the con is just that if you have any dry areas of skin, it's just going to aggravate those areas, so it's not really good for that. And then my favorite way to apply the NARS Sheer Glow Foundation is with this sponge from Sonia Kashuk. Got this a couple of weeks ago at Target, and I freaking love it. I just got it in order to try it since I knew I was going to do this video, and I never tried using a sponge before, just because I just hate sponges because they just hold product and bacteria, and they're hard to clean, but the finish on this is amazing. I think it's going to be the best finish that you're going to get without actually buying an airbrush machine. So the pros of this would be just the flawless finish that it gives you. The cons, I would say, one, it's a pain in the butt to clean. The one from Target, which is this one, $10, it doesn't come with a cleaner. I will try the Beauty Blender next, which does come with its own cleanser. I looked on YouTube for some different ways to clean it, and I didn't really find any videos on here that were that helpful. I tried some methods that some other people use in their videos, but it still wasn't getting the sponge clean enough for me. So what I found that works really well was lukewarm water with eye makeup remover. This is the one that I use from Mary Kay. I don't know if any eye makeup remover will work as far as cleaning that sponge, but this is just the one that I have. And lukewarm water works better than hot water or just straight cold water. And whenever you get ready to use this, make sure that you run it under some water so that it can soak up some water, and then you want to like squeeze it to let the excess water out. But you don't want to use this completely dry, and you don't want it dripping wet. Right now it's just like moist, so that's how you want to have it whenever you get ready to use it. And before I run out of time, let me go ahead and put on the foundation. So you're going to, well, one, you have to shake up the product, and I will say that I've only tried using this sponge, which is dirty, and with this foundation. I haven't tried the sponge with this. This is a thicker consistency, like if you shake it. Don't hear anything when I shake this. So you heard that. So the sponge, I know, works really well with thin liquid foundation, but if you have a thicker liquid foundation, I'm not sure if that sponge will work as well. So you use the bottom of the sponge, pick up some product like that, and then I'm just gonna like dab it on my face. And I'm going to do half of my face with this sponge, and the other half with the MAC 130 brush. And I think both of them provide a good application, but I think that the sponge looks slightly more flawless, especially like around the hairline when you're trying to get in those areas. That's where I have the most trouble when I'm using a brush. But this is like effortless. So that's, you know, one half of my face, and you can see the difference. Like this is with the sponge, and this is like bare face, no makeup. So then I'm going to use the 130 brush for the other side of my face. And so I'm going to dab it, some stippling action, and then buff. And I apologize for the camera shaking, but I'm going to get some more. And so when I finish, I don't know if you're going to be able to tell the difference between the left side and the right side of my face, but in person, you can see a difference. Like, it's not a huge difference, but it's a subtle difference. Like, if you saw me in person and I asked you which side of my face looked better as far as makeup application, you would definitely pick the side where I use the sponge. So, yeah. And then, obviously, you know, I would go in at this point with concealer, etc., but, you know, you have to lay down the foundation. And so this is how I look with foundation. And so this was the side with the MAC 130 brush. And this is the side with the Beauty Blender sponge, which in my opinion looks better. So I hope that this video was helpful, and thank you for the request, and thank you for watching.